somewhere. Follow me. Excuse me, mate. Right. You don't know where the Brain of Morbius is, do you?
Brain of Morbius?
Yeah, Brain of Morbius.
I think you might find him upstairs. Upstairs, follow around there, mate. Through the door, upstairs.
Cheers, mate. Nice one. Follow me. This way. Oh, look, there's one of them here, look. Well, it looks like one of them anyway. Come on then. Let's go and explore. Up here, yeah? It's like on an haunted house. An haunted house. Well, I don't know if it's either up there or in here, I don't know. Oh, it's right, there's some light coming through this door. Quick, come, follow me. Oi! Who is it? What do you want? Oh, it's right. They're in here. Check this out.
Back it out, what's a cook?
Alright.
How you going? Alright.
What made you work? Come to get an interview, boys, if that's alright.
No, sorry, I've got the run. I've got underwear on. Right. We don't have to feed you in here.
Oh, well, it's a new song. It's called Punch Me, I'm in Kentish Town. All comers welcome. Come on, pig.
What I wanted to ask you was when the Brain was formed.
Kicked off in 1983. Just as it started off as a three-piece, and then we gradually sort of, over the years, have sort of gained and lost various members. And,
So what did you do in the early days? Where did you play?
well, we had just the odd gig then, and we'd sort of make a bit of do a bit of work on it, get some good outfits and things, you know. And just do small pubs and that. Got lots of change.
I mean, our effort wasn't very much. I mean, we do a gig a year or something. You know, pretty lazy bastards afraid to come out of the rehearsal studio, you know.
I read somewhere that in Hungary you're actually quite a big band and they like you.
Yeah, we played over there enough times. I mean, what our name band about. We played all over the country.
Well,
We played there 5 or 6 times, and yeah, I suppose we are quite well known.
You've got more potential for access to media and everything over in a country like that anyway. For a start, you stand out because you're, you know, from the west. Like, not probably getting less, but, you know, so you've got that chance with media attention. It's just not so prevalent.
And it was handy knowing people, you know, before we went over there, who helped us out.
Could you tell me when you first met the band and where it was?
Well, I first met the Brain. I met them at a meeting of a musicians collective in southeast London, in Catford, and they seemed very friendly, you know. Well, towards the large bottle of Holston I had with me at the time. You know, I think that's why they spoke to me, really. You know. So, yeah, that's how I got to meet them.
It's about all your favourite Hollywood stars. Every once in a while they all go for a piss. This is what it's about.
So when was the first time you ever went into Europe, first played on the continent?
1986, that was in French. I went over there for 2.5 months.
Good fun?
It was excellent, yeah.
How about money?
A bit better, I suppose, but it was, yeah, when you're that young, it doesn't really matter. You just go on the pill for it if you have to.
Well, we had sort of...
See, how many packets of M&Ts we shoved down in front of your shorts, really, that sort of thing.
And how many did you get down there?
I don't know, nice McWhirter never came up and wanted to know, so...
It's rock and roll, I suppose.
Yeah.
So, personally, what are your ambitions for the Brain?
Be seen by as many people as possible and hopefully keep churning out good level of music, I think we do, and have a good time with it.
I've heard that you get more groupies than the rest of the boys. What do you attribute that to? What do you attribute that to?
Fine, hefty langer.
Self-parody. I see that sort of side to them when they're not playing in the band. Actually, I think parody and like taking the piss in general is part of the characters of the members of the band. You know, seems to be anyway. And yeah, and also, I mean, you know, they take themselves seriously enough to get the music together and do various other things. But the first time I saw them, I mean, I remember saying how much I liked the music, and I think it was H at the time. He went, "That's funny, no one ever mentions the music," because it was like, you know, so many gigs were just like people just bashing into each other, clattering round, and like the music almost seemed to take secondary place. So they've always had that ability to be like a clown outfit as well as you know, a good band. Like,
are the Brain signed to any company at the moment?
No, only to Bastard Haircut Records, that's our own thing.
Is that your own outlet?
Yeah, so that's signed really.
I don't know if we ever will be signed to a label.
How about your output though? You mean you obviously put records and tapes and merchandise
We have
out?
done over the years. The biggest problem we have is financial, and without any backing, we still manage to tour and get some stuff released and that. I mean, we're hoping to get some stuff together.
I mean, sometimes you feel like you're sort of like treading water with sort of like Mike Tyson on your shoulders, but at the moment, I just think there's a bit of a renaissance going on, which is really nice. So it gives you a bit more, I think you get a bit more fluidity going, and I think we're sounding all right at the moment, so that's good.
Is there a lot of camaraderie between the bands in South London, or is there fierce competition?
there's fierce camaraderie.
Fierce camaraderie?
Yeah. No, I mean, it depends who the bands are. I mean, you know, like there's a lot of friendships have evolved through being in music, which is, you know, an unusual facet of it. Perhaps that's why none of us are actually making any money at it, you know, because what we are getting out of it is not financial. It's like, you know, various other things. It's a good musical scene in South East London, I think, and the Brain are definitely a part of it, you know, a worrying part of it.
If the band were to split tomorrow, what would you like to be remembered for? It's a big question.
No. Sad.
Blazing, lights on the TV, it's got its big stock in the potpourri. The glass cabinets with the ornaments in, they've been smashed, there's more wildlife within.